Hello, my name is Nihad Al-Sharif. I'm a professional engineer and a senior RTP member. Today, I have the pleasure to talk to you about codes and standards. But before I start, I would like to share my disclaimer with you. Although I'm honored to serve on different technical committees, including but not limited to the ones on the screen, I'm not talking on behalf of any of these organizations. What I'm going to share with you is my own opinion based on my experience and involvement with the electrical industry. My contact information is on the screen. Please feel free to reach out. Let's start. Module 10, Standardization versus Innovation. In this module, I would like to draw a little comparison between standardization and innovation. Unfortunately, many people think that standardization stifles innovation or just prevents people from becoming more innovative, which cannot be less true. First, I want to just draw an analogy. Future is bigger than the past. It's no different than your windshield when you're driving being bigger than your rear view mirror. To me, I always thought of standardization as the past and innovation is the future. Let's look at the idea life cycle. First, it starts by innovation. Second, you develop the idea to get into the development phase. Then moves into manufacturing, mass producing your idea. And lastly, standardization happens to make sure that your product meets the standard and be able to go mass produce your idea and turn it from an idea into a product that can be used by people. This is no different than standardization versus innovation. Innovation is simply coming up with better and more efficient ideas for doing things. But standards or standardization are the best historical idea to make things work, but not necessarily the most efficient. Again, innovation is the future and standards are the past. Just think of this example here. So on the screen, you see to the left, candle, like a flame. Back in the day, maybe 200, 250 years before electricity was discovered, people relied on candles to have light in the dark. I'm sure someone invented the idea or discovered the idea of candles, and then they went into the process of standardizing the production of candles to make it available for people. Next innovative step was the discovery of incandescent bulbs. Again, it was discovered, this was the innovation part, and then it went into standardization to standardize the production and mass production and selling or going into the market with incandescent bulbs. Then fluorescent lamps came into place. Now we have LEDs, and who knows what's going to be what we have in the future. But at every step of the way, from moving from candle all the way to an LED, there was innovation that always led standardization. They work hand in hand. Again, innovation is the future of things, and once you get there, we tend to standardize the process to make sure that it's efficient and make sure that it becomes available to the public. Before I conclude this video, I'd like to share some key points. Innovation is coming up with better and more efficient ideas for doing things. Standards are the best historical idea to make something work, but not necessarily the most efficient. That's why we need innovation. We continue to develop and innovate. Innovation is the future, while standards are the past. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to reach out if you have any questions.